Are you looking for something fun to do for St. Patrick's Day? Well, I'm here today to show you how to make a fun, simple, and healthy St. Patrick's Day meal, green eggs. And don't worry, we're not going to be coloring it with food coloring. We're going to be coloring it naturally with a sneaky little ingredient. So I've been making these green eggs for my son since he was about 5 years old, and I would have made it for St. Patrick's Day, and he absolutely loved them. So this became a regular thing that I would do for him, and I was happy because he was getting some spinach in his diet without any complaints at all. If you're new here, my name is Daniela Jeffcutt. I am a registered dietitian and holistic nutritionist, and I love making simple, healthy meals actually taste good. Okay, let's get started. I'm using my Ninja blender, but you can use a larger one instead. Take out some frozen spinach from your freezer. Now, let's grab 4 eggs and crack them into the blender. Today I'm making enough green eggs for 2 people. And remember, for adults and older kids, 2 eggs equals 1 serving. For kids under 5, a serving is just 1 egg. So say you were making these for 2 adults and 2 kids, ages 2 and 4, you would use 6 eggs in total, 2 for each adult and 1 for each child. This package of spinach comes as 2 large cubes. I'm using half of 1 cube, so I'm cutting it in half very carefully. Next, thaw the frozen spinach. Put it in the microwave for 10 to 15 second increments. Take it out and try breaking it apart. You want it thawed completely so that we can drain off all the extra water. Nobody wants watery eggs. And don't get it hot or you might end up with a scrambled egg smoothie, not the vibe we're going for. What I would recommend is to take out the spinach the night before and thaw it in the fridge. Now toss the spinach into the blender. Add a splash of milk. I'm using organic milk here. Then blend it all up until it's smooth and bright green. The trick here is just when you think it's blended enough, blend it for a little longer. This ensures that there are no little pieces. You want to do this especially for picky eaters. Now just cook it like regular scrambled eggs. A little salt, a little pepper, and that's it. Easy peasy. You can totally use fresh spinach instead, which I also have done, or even baby kale. But baby kale is key. Regular kale can be a bit too tough. And if using fresh spinach or baby kale, I would use a handful per adult or child. So let's talk nutrition real quick and why this is a power breakfast. Spinach is packed with iron, vitamin K, and antioxidants, all great for energy and your immune system. Eggs are a powerhouse of protein and healthy fats, which help keep you full and satisfied. Protein at breakfast is so important. It helps with focus, energy, and even cravings later in the day. And hey, these aren't just for breakfast. They make an easy, high-protein lunch or dinner too. So here you have your green eggs, and honestly, they taste delicious. For my son and I served them with whole wheat English muffins and turkey bacon. I was going for that whole green eggs and ham vibe. When I first made these for my son, he was 5, and he thought it was so cool that we were eating something straight out of Dr. Seuss's book. So, will you be making these green eggs for St. Patrick's Day? Let me know in the comments, and if you do, drop a green heart so I know you tried them. I'd love to hear what you think. All right, guys, that's it for today. See you next time.